Hey guys, it's Thursday, and I'm still not used to saying that. Anyway, my hair looks really blue right now. I was a really bad child. I got hurt a lot because I'm a really clumsy person, and I've set my kitchen on fire twice, I think, and I blew the oven door off my oven, and splattered SpaghettiOs everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I don't know, I was a bad kid. I did a lot of stuff by accident, but I was still a bad kid. The one story that I was thinking of telling you is how I got my concussion, which was my major injury in life so far. And what happened was, I was at my babysitter's, and I put on a helmet, I got on the bike, but the bike and the helmet were not mine. And me and my babysitter's sons decided to go down to my school and ride down this hill. And we had this big hill, like it was really steep. So we got all excited that we were gonna ride down this hill and we were gonna go so fast and all that stuff. And at the bottom of this hill, there was a little rock, like one of those memorial rocks. It wasn't really at the bottom of the hill, it was like the hill ended here and the rock was over here. But it had like this park is dedicated to, and there was like a park beside it, like a jungle gym, and there was gravel everywhere or whatever. So you can pretty much see what happened. I went down the hill. They went down the hill fine. I made them go first because I was a little afraid because I was a wuss. Anyway, so I made them go down the hill first, and they did fine. They were like, yeah, whatever. They swerved around the rock. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, I hit the rock, went head over heels, and face planted and slid with my face in the gravel. And so the boys brought me home because the school is a little far away from my house. So they brought me home, apparently. This part I don't remember because I'd already gone. I was gone. And like I was still walking or whatever. I just did not know what the heck was going on. And in my mind it's like I'm coming down the hill and I see the rock and then it's black. Until later on. So apparently what happened is they got me back to my babysitter's house, which is surprising because both these kids were younger than I was. But they got me back to my babysitter's house, and like there was blood everywhere, so they were freaking out because my face was all cut up. But like I wasn't out like a light or anything. Like I was talking and walking or whatever. And so my babysitter sits me on the counter and she's cleaning up my face and whatever. And she doesn't call my mother because she doesn't think it's that bad. She thinks I just like fell. So when my mom comes to pick me up, she's like, whatever, fine and dandy, and she walks in the door and she sees me sitting there. My babysitter's cleaning up my face. And she like freaked out and she went nuts and she's like, what happened? Oh my god. And she's like, Chelsea, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And Mom was like, your face is all cut up. I'm like, no, my face isn't cut up. Like, I'm fine. Mom was like, Chelsea, your face is cut up. Mom's like, okay, I'm gonna bring her to the walking clinic. So we went to the walking clinic and she brings me to the thing to get the papers to fill out. And the woman goes, oh, she goes, I think my daughter has a concussion. And the woman's like, oh, and she looks at me and she goes, why is your face all cut up? I'm like, my face isn't cut up. She's like, are you sure? It looks like you really hurt yourself. And I was like, no, nothing happened. She's like, what day is it today? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, what's your last name? So then they rushed me in the back and x-rayed my head, and I had this really bad concussion, and they had to bandage my face all up, and then they told me to eat popsicles. So what all I remember is coming down that rock, seeing that rock, and then black, and then a day later, sitting on the stairs, going down to my basement, eating a grape popsicle, and watching my stepfather work out. That's all I remember. It's crazy. As for what I want to be when I grow up, most of you know that I want to be a photographer, and that is what I'm going to school for. And I have a whole crap load of photography books. like how to wow with Photoshop CS2. Photography, a cultural history, which is a really heavy book. This class is actually like okay, kind of interesting. There's a naked man. If you have Xbox Live and you want to add me, I've been playing a lot of Xbox lately. It's on my bedside. So if you want to play and add me, my Xbox Live account is alldressedchip. All one word, not chippy, chip. Pretty much like my spot name. So if you want to add me, go ahead and add me. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all next Thursday. Not Wednesday, but Thursday.